Oh, this looks so bad. It looks so bad. You can see there was definitely a point where I gave up, you know? Hey everyone, and welcome back to another creative building video. I've got a question for you. Can you identify these Christmas films? Okay, well, they're not here yet, but when I build them, can you identify them? So today we're going to be building some scenes from Christmas movies, and I mean, you've seen how bad I am at building. We'll see how many of these are identifiable. Okay, let's get this one out of the way first, because this is my favourite film of all time. So if you know anything about me, you're gonna get this one immediately. I don't actually know the scale we want to use, so maybe something like that, maybe even bigger. I think a 7x7 looks good. Oh yeah, you can already tell what this is. Definitely. Yeah? So we'll need something like this. Oh, this is gonna look really bad now. It started off actually kind of good, and yeah, it's not gonna stay really good. That's kind of a shame, but it's okay. Does that look too bad though? I kind of like it. I think it's a bit goofy, but it's kind of funny. So next we need things like here, coming off of these shoulders, and then I think they sort of come down like this. Even more so. How's that look? Does that look okay? Okay, yeah, I'm relatively comfortable with that. We'll replicate it on this side and you'll see the full picture a bit better. Okay, yeah, I think that's kind of accurate. I'm gonna say that is. This is probably one of my greatest builds I've done. And honestly, it's not that good. So now you're wondering, what is this thing here and why do I have red? Well, that's what red is here for. So now can you tell what it is? Probably not. These might be good as hands. Like that. Right, so I'm going to call it here for this one. Just a quick little 5-minute build. So comment below now, what do you think the film is and what scene from that film is this? I'll give you like 5 seconds because you can just pause the video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. So this is my favourite film of all time. This is The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a Christmas film. Well, actually it isn't. It's not a Halloween film or a Christmas film. It's a film. And you're supposed to watch it all year round, and I will die on that hill. It's good at any point in time, not just at Halloween, not just at Christmas. Huge fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. So this part is basically once Jack's been blown out of the air, and everyone presumes he's dead, because he's impersonated Santa, and they shot him out of the sky. He's landed here on this statue in a graveyard, and he sings Poor Old Jack, and this is like him. I was looking at a quick image and for like where he puts his hands, and he does sort of just like put them behind him, sort of woe is me style. So yeah, he's laying on his back here, not on his front, believe it or not. And yeah, I think that's a good one. It's a little bit niche, but also it's not really. So with that definitely very good build, definitely, trust me, we're going to go on to the next one, and who knows how that's going to be like. Hopefully better than this, although, I mean, I don't hate it. I actually think it's alright. Like, for a quick little build, it gets the point across. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next, so you're going to find out along with me. Okay, I have a brilliant idea now. So, I don't know how this is supposed to look, to be honest. That's the only issue. I'll keep it kind of small, maybe like that. I think it needs to be a slightly taller. Perhaps a slab like that. And I don't love the overuse of this. So maybe like, oops. Oh, that immediately makes it look better, doesn't it? So the thing we're building here is gonna be like that, I guess. And then it would need that and that. I mean, this might break soon enough, but how about that? And I think, whoops, yeah, that's gonna break if we change stuff around. So then we need a one of them. Oh, you can tell exactly what this is immediately. Okay, so these two red things are separate. This thing connects to the back here and all around the side. These two banners are not connected to the main big red thing, but it looks something like that. And you know what? I think I leave it. I think that's good as is. You can tell what this is. It's hilarious. This is a great moment. Okay, on the off chance you can't tell what this very obvious thing is, it's definitely very obvious, trust me. If you can't tell what this is, and what movie this is, and the scene and all that, then do not worry. I'm gonna build another scene from the same film. So, that'll help you out if you're somehow stuck on what this could possibly be. I mean, come on guys, it's so apparent, definitely. Yeah, can you tell what this is? Probably not. I actually think it's probably worth not building the entirety of this thing, and instead just going with like a zoom in of the scene. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh yeah, those are eyes. You can tell what it is now. And we need... Oh, jeez, I've messed this up. I've really messed it up. You know, I think we... Oh, God, no. No. Oh, this is bad. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. So we need some sort of green, like, stairs. I'm thinking these. Oh yeah, that's oh no, this is so much worse. Why couldn't we just leave it at that? That looks okay, it looks deliberately minimalist. Here I'm trying to give it detail and it just looks so bad, so bad. Perfect. Oh, you can tell exactly what this is. I don't know how to fix the main thing of this, but this I'm happy with that. You can see exactly what this is. Alright then, lock in your votes. What could these two scenes possibly be? Name the film, specifically if it's a film where there's multiple versions, like Christmas Carol for example. Name like the specific kind. So, you know, the whatever version of this thing, if you think it's a thing that has different versions. And then name what these two scenes are. They're pretty close by in the film, so like, if you know one, you might be able to work out the other. But yeah, so hopefully you've commented that if you're taking part, and I will explain this one first, chronological order. This is from the Jim Carrey version of The Grinch, so points to you if you've got that part right. This scene is the Who Among Us, as he says. So this is Augustus Mayhew. You can see with his red cape thing, and I really like the fluffy bits as the birch, and then he's got like a red tie on. He's got like a sash. This is the speaker stand thing, podium, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. It's that sort of colour though. And this is when Cindy nominates the Grinch for Holiday Cheermeister. Or as the Grinch puts it, Holiday Who Be What Now. This always stood out because you remember the rise of Among Us? Remember that game? Among Us? Or Amogus? Or whatever it was? The sus game. And any time someone said Among Us, that's hilarious. So even to this day, this scene when he goes, "The Who Among Us," I just love it. Anyway, now we know this is the Grinch, this scene definitely makes a lot of sense. And yeah, we come to this second scene, which takes place not long after. It's it's the pudding competition, the Who pudding competition. The Grinch at this point has become Cheermeister, he's accepted it, so that's why he's in his Christmas jumper they throw on him, or sweater for you Americans. And yeah, everyone's basically force-feeding him pudding, and along comes this scientist guy, he says, "This is not pudding." And I just think that's hilarious. Like, why would you enter it into a pudding competition if it's not even pudding? But yeah, it always stood out, I thought it was funny. And yeah, that's arguably the world's worst Grinch. So, sorry for that, I guess. Oh well. The eyes are the right colour at least. He has those yellow eyes. Okay, this is gonna be a good one. This is it. Ready? Boom. Can you tell what this is? Yeah? I'm sure you can. Okay, probably not. So, I will give a little bit of context. This is my favourite film of all time. Now, when it comes to Christmas, there are two Christmas films I absolutely have to watch. I love these films, they are amazing. One is the Jim Carrey's Grinch. The other is this film. So, I guess if you're me, you'll know what this is. And if you're not me, well, good luck guessing. Now, don't worry, it isn't actually just this. But this is one thing. That's about it. I think this is the right colour. I could be wrong. Who knows? At this point, it's really difficult to know for sure. Aha! You can see what this is now, can't you? Well, it gets better. You know what? Well, Red Wool. Red Wool might not be the best choice, but I'm going to. Big thing there. And just like something like that. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh, this looks good. I think. I'm going to say I think at the end because I'm not 100% confident. But how are we looking now? Oh, that's so good. Or not. I'm still undecided. That looks stupid, doesn't it, from the back? Maybe if we did that. You know what? I think that looks good from this angle. I actually think it does. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not even going to give this guy eyes. You can tell who this is, hopefully. You're just going to be a floating cuboid. Oh, the arms have ruined it. The arms have really ruined it. You know what? You've lost your arm privileges. We're building these guys with, like, no arms. No one's allowed arms nowadays. There. You gotta do it from a more abstract looking thing now. Oh, that's you know what? I call it here. Before I say any more, what film is this? What's the scene? Comment below. Maybe you can tell. Maybe it's better than some of the other stuff. Maybe it's worse. I can't tell at this point. I don't know. I've lost it. I think I've lost the plot, definitely. But this... Hopefully that's given you enough time, though. So this is the Muppets Christmas Carol. Can you see? Can you see this? Yeah? That's Scrooge in his best dressing gown, and there's the Ghost of Christmas Present. Here's, like, all the stuff. You know? The gifts of the world or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, out of all the Christmas films, Grinch and Muppets Christmas Carol, these are the two ones I always watch. So if you've got Muppets Christmas Carol, hooray! That's a point. But now, for the scene, for your second point, what is this happening here? Well, Scrooge is saying, "You're a little absent-minded, Spirit," and the Ghost of Christmas Present is like, "Oh no, I'm a large absent-minded spirit." And they have a laugh, and then he shrinks down and they start talking and stuff. Yeah. I don't know if this comes across. I kinda like the Ghost of Christmas Present here. I don't hate it. It's not good. He's a rectangle, or cuboid, I guess. But yeah, I think you can see, in a similar way of Augustus Mayhew being super like simplified, I think I've done the same here quite well. Maybe not. Now we've got a few more slots we can do, so on to the next film and see if you can guess this one. So while we're building this, I can actually talk about stuff. So yeah, like, I absolutely love Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm all things spooky, and yeah, that's just a film I really got on with as a kid, and through to adult, I just always loved it. Don't really know what to say other than, like, it's really good, you know? If you haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas, I pity you because it's really good. So just remember, this is the completely wrong colour, I think, or at least the wrong choice of block. So remember that when you like make your guesses. Okay, so we need to add. I'm not even bothering with the floor. If we do it like that, does that look good? Oh, this isn't gonna go well. So I'm not even gonna like bother looking at things accurately anymore. This is just gonna be like good enough. So I don't know, white, I guess. There you go, and then one of them, and then we got like that, another thing. Can you even call them people? They're people, but I don't know. These are all things. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, this is bad. This is a bad one, isn't it? Oh. Right, well, place your bets on what this is gonna be, because I don't know who is gonna work out this film. So yeah, again, comment back down below what you think this monstrosity of a build is. You can see there was definitely a point where I gave up, you know. I think that one, pretty decent. This one, you know, kind of was like, I don't want to draw many people. And then here is like even more so, and then this is like simplistic shapes for me, please. Nothing more complex than that. No detailing whatsoever. So, have you all commented what the film this is? Or what scene it is, or preferably both, so you can get both points. Good job anyone who gets it right, because I'm sure if you think Christmas film and you see House, you probably thought Home Alone. Well, this is the National Lampoon's Family Vacation. Oh, this looks so bad. It looks so bad. So well done anyone who managed to get this. This is the Griswold family. As you remember them, this is definitely what they look like. And you can see Sparky with his hat, you know. This is the scene at the end where the whole SWAT team comes in. The police have like come along because they've had a phone call for a kidnapping. Doesn't sound very Christmassy. Basically, if you haven't seen the film, the main character is trying to like make Christmas good, and he's having all these stresses from all sorts of family coming in that he wasn't counting on, and like they're just not getting on with each other, and it's like, he's trying to make it good and everything's going wrong. But one thing that's driving him still is he's going to use his Christmas bonus on a nice pool that all the family can enjoy, and it's going to be great. And then he finds out he's not getting a Christmas bonus because his boss, that's this guy here, is being a cheapskate this year because he thought that would look good to cut costs. So one of the relatives, you know, he freaks out, and one of the relatives is like basically takes him literally when he says, I just wish I could see my boss here delivered wrapped up in a bow so he could see just how miserable my Christmas is, you know. So everyone's like, hey, like, don't freak out. But yeah, the guy brings him there, and so then that's why the police are involved, and you know, by that time they've reconciled. They're like, okay, you get your bonus. You know, I've seen the error of my ways. I mean, he says to the police chief, like, yeah, I'm not pressing charges. I did something wrong. I didn't give the family, I didn't give my employees a bonus. And he's like, that's cold. Like, yeah, you know, treat your employees with respect and the stuff they deserve. But yeah, all the SWAT team like breaks through the windows and stuff. It's funny. It's definitely chaos and madness, and even more mad is if you manage to correctly guess this. So well done anyone who did. That was a film that like some of you would have seen though, I'm sure. Now we're gonna get into stuff that I don't know if anyone's seen. Well, the next one people have seen, once I remember what the next one is, because I actually forgot. Oh yeah, I remember this film now. You're not gonna get it, I'm really sorry, just now in advance. We're gonna struggle to even show what this thing is. Does that look good? That doesn't look right, does it? Does that look right? Why is something about this off? I don't know. But of course, as with all the other things here, he's got a head. Oh yeah. This is a character. This is a human. Boom. You know what? We're gonna give him arms. We're gonna be crazy this time. We're gonna give him arms. And they're just gonna be on the side. Yeah, we're just gonna give him arms to the side. Oh, that's my best person I've ever done. I just don't like the torso here. I don't know. I don't know what needs to be done. Definitely not that. There we go. Does that look like a person? It looks like Steve from Minecraft. I think like that. Yeah, like a jacket. I'm just telling you what it is at this point because you're gonna need the help. There we go. Wait, if you're small, do you need the head a smaller size? Have a green hat. Like a little elf hat. Not like that. Like that. Oh, this is completely inaccurate now. There we go, he's got a little hat. No, he's gonna look like an elf. This is not an elf. This is not an elf. This is a child. That's why he's small. That he has the hat because it's Christmas, okay? I've completely butchered this already. Oh no. That was a new record, I think, for how quickly can I ruin a build. Oh yeah, I like that. The like the scream, you know, the painting, the scream, that sort of elongated face. I think that's good. Maybe. Maybe not. You can't see the terror in his eyes though. That's the issue. I don't have any reference images and that's probably why it's so bad. This makes up for all the horrible people that I keep trying to draw that just look so not like people. Oh yeah. You can tell that's a present. I'm not even gonna hide the fact that it is. But why would the kid be screaming? He's a kid, not an elf. I realise I've messed this up here. Should have just given him hair. I definitely haven't already explained what this film is and then built this weird, creepy ghost Santa watching thing. So, old man with a present. Kid screaming. It's not an elf, he's a kid. And ghost Santa thing, whatever he is, with a candle. Now can you guess what it is? Yeah? Wait. Yeah? Can you guess what this film is now? Can you guess the scene? Probably still not. Yeah, this is probably one of my worst. Like, at least with National Lampoon, you had defining features like the police and the SWAT team like getting through the windows and all that, and you had like Sparky, he's over there with his hat on, I guess. This really doesn't scream anything specific, does it? So this is from a film called The 12 Days of Christmas Eve. Basically, this guy, he's like a rich business owner, and he dies. Wow, terrible. However, he meets what he sees as Santa, who knows what this entity actually is, and he convinces him to give him 12 days to learn Christmas spirit and get things right. And so he kind of hastily is like, ah, yes, well, every time he gets it wrong, he has to, like, obviously die again and reset and have another day. And at one point he's like, give everyone gifts, you know? Everyone gets stuff. And he doesn't do a good job. He's giving people random things that aren't suited for them. Because he's thinking about just getting stuff rather than getting the right stuff. And then, of course, comes this scene where he says something along the lines of, see, you can't kill me now, Santa. And then comes this kid who says, Santa kills people? And so that upsets the kid, and then he's like, oh no, I've messed up again. So yeah, this is a really bad representation of it all. Really, really not good. Let's move on. We've got all this space as well, and I'm just going to do one last film. You're not going to know it, you know? You're not going to know it. I'm just going to say it now, you're not going to know this. I'm really sorry in advance for what I have to do, which is build horrible stuff, because the last two, really not my best work. Heck, even the others aren't really my best work. But yeah, we'll do whatever happens now. So, oh no, it's gonna be big. Let's do a 3x3. That's gonna make it a lot better. Oh yeah, that's it. That's definitely the thing. I don't know, man. This is the ugliest one I've done so far. And we've got more. Oh yeah, that looks good. That definitely, you can tell what it is now. Absolutely. We'll keep everyone flat, shall we? Oh yeah, you can tell what this is now, can't ya? Can ya? It is Christmas. It is a Christmas film, trust me. It's a film. It's a movie. It's not good. I'll tell you, the source material, this is not something worth watching. And then blue again, like that. Or something? I don't remember what these characters look like. Oh, these are characters, by the way, if you didn't know. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's a person, alright. These are so bad. That. Oh yeah, that looks good. I can't even jokingly say this looks good. This looks bad. Oh, I've completely forgot. Tail. I don't know what the tail looks like, but there you go. And tail. Ah yes, there you go. Yeah, these things have tails. Wow. Now can you tell what this is? Oh, it's still so bad. I've given up. At some point, I gave up. There you go. Done. We'll do this, I guess. Something like that. Oh yeah, there you go. And then boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Oh, you can totally tell what this is. Not these things. These things are awful. But you can totally tell what kind of creature this is. Oh, absolutely. Now you all know who this is gonna be. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you can tell what this is, can't you? Can't you? We have one more thing to add, and it's not gonna help. This is so stupid. Oh, I'm so sorry for everyone involved, which is really just me and you for watching this. But mostly for me, for having to build it. And you got like, I think they're asymmetrical actually, aren't they? Like that. And then if we get a blackstone button, right? Oh yeah, you can see what this thing is. So I guess I'm supposed to give you hints about whatever terrible thing this is. So it's a film. It's a film for kids. I saw it as a kid. It's It's not very good. It's animated. It's not good. It's not a good film. I can't recommend you to watch it. So if you've never seen it, probably just never gonna see it ever. The characters are I don't know how you describe them. There's a character who's like based on a real life thing, right? And then the rest, other than Santa, like all the rest are like completely made up. I'm pretty sure, unless there's some weird lore on this particular company that I just haven't learnt about. Yeah, it looks something like this. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, there you go. And oh, what is this? What is that? Oh, this is a Christmas disaster, guys. Oh, you know what? Maybe we start with these, right? And then we do that one, and then we work our way to the really nice builds. Because this is just... oh, what is this? Oh man, I think that's all I do. Oh boy, this is so bad. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no, this is the greatest tragedy of our time. Is my building skills. Oh, this is not good. Let's just get it over and done with, and then we'll focus on all the good stuff. So, you can see this is Santa. Great. You might be able to see this is some sort of alien dude. But what? It's not the Toy Story alien. There's no Toy Story Christmas, is there? I don't know. So what could this guy possibly be? The key is this guy in the middle, this green fella. I don't think I've depicted him right, but this is the gummy bear. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, we didn't even do a scene. This is just the movie. If you got this correct, you win, I guess. Because I don't know. But this is the gummy bear in all his gummy glory, I guess. Oh, I should have made him with slime. I should have made him with slime. That would have made much more sense. Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, if you couldn't tell from the lack of quality in my builds, I'm an idiot. But yeah. So this is a film called The Yummy Gummy Search for Santa. I got it on DVD eons ago. When I was just a kid, and I really enjoyed it, you know, like, it was fun. I don't know, it wasn't that good. But I liked it, you know? You don't have to like things based on their quality. Sometimes you can like something that's completely stupid and not worth the time watching, I guess. I don't know. Especially as a kid. So, if I can remember all these characters. So you got Santa. You've got Gummy. This is an alien. He's called Alan. And I think he's got like a long name, like Lorb Forb of Nebula 263. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But it's funny, yeah. Basically, this alien steals Santa because he's like, wow, Christmas is great. I want Christmas myself. And in the end, like, Gummy and his friends. Oh, these are his friends. You got Harry, Kala, and Vampiro. Vampiro, see, he's a bat. You can tell he's a bat. You can totally tell this is a bat. You can't tell that's a cat or that's a lizard, or even that's a bear. But you can definitely tell a Vampiro here. Yeah? Maybe? I think so. I hate everything I've built since, like, there with the Muppets Christmas Carol. Everything after that I've despised my own work. But I kinda like Vampiro here. And I just remember that name a lot, Vampiro. I remember when I was a kid playing Pokemon, I'd catch a Zubat, I'd call him Vampiro. But yeah, it's a really crummy film where Gummy Bear and his squad basically rescue Santa. And Santa's like, Alan, You don't have to steal Santa, just be Santa. You've got a magic wand thing. Oh, he's got a magic wand. I should have... doesn't matter. I'm remembering parts of the film as I go along. But yeah, basically off he goes. He's like, I shouldn't have stolen, and now I'll be Santa for my own country or planet or whatever it was. I don't know. This is bad. I'm embarrassed to look at it because what is this, dude? What is this? This is bad. You know what? All of a sudden, this build looks competent. This is my plan. You see, by having this really terrible build. Oh, and by the way, just all these films, these were enjoyable films. I think I've kind of ranked it from best to worst here. You know, Nightmare Before Christmas obviously my favourite, and then the next two are tied, and then these two are like interchangeable, I guess, and then this is like, yeah, this isn't worth watching. The others are. But yeah, in a similar way of like quality of film or quality of build, you know, you have really ugly build, which then makes this look so much better by comparison. I mean, the quality of film is there, like, it was a good film, but yeah, the accompanying build definitely does not match. And then same for National Lampoon, Muppets Christmas Carol. I think this is okay. All of a sudden, doesn't the Ghost of Christmas Present look alright? You know, he looks alright. I still like the scientist here and the mayor, Augustus Mayhew. And I really still do quite like this angel statue. You know? I think it's good. So we're just gonna ignore all that and focus on the good stuff here. But I think that's where we call it here before I build something even worse than stuff over there. So, with that being said, comment below all your answers and how many you got right and everything. Did you get any of these? Because I think I could have got maybe 3, the first 3 films, possibly the 4th one. I'd have hazarded a guess that it was National Lampoon's Family Vacation, just because I don't know what the breaking into the windows could be other than that, or Home Alone, and, well, he's Home Alone, so it wouldn't have been a million people here. But those last two were terrible. Oh man, we ignore the Grinch. If I cover him up, there we go. So now we're just looking at good stuff. Oh, I can't stop like laughing in a, oh, this is hilarious, but also this is terrible way. Yeah, let me know what you thought, if any of these builds were decent, if you got a good score or not. If you like Christmas and all that, tell me what your favourite Christmas film is, or your favourite scene. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave now, because this is so bad. No more.